By the time we got done working on our group project, we decided to leave and just call it a day. As we were walking to the main entrance of the library, this guy from my group named Marcus decides to expose me. Yo, look at Steve's hairline! So this story takes place on my college campus. I got a call from my friend cause me, my friend, and our group members were all supposed to meet up at the library today to work on our group project together. And I was running late.
Hey Steve, where you at? We're at the library waiting for you.
Huh? Oh yeah, bro. Look, I'm right outside the library. Don't worry. I'm just trying to look for a parking spot.
Wait, hold up. I think I see your car. Yeah, I'm walking towards you right now.
Wait, what?
Hey Steve, what's up, bro?
Get out of my
Oh, my bad, sir. I thought you were someone else.
As y'all can see, I was nowhere near the library. In fact, I was still in my apartment bathroom, too busy slapping gel all over my hair and pulling my hair down to cover up my receding hairline. My hairline was gone, non-existent. I'm looking through all my hair oils and like none of them have ever worked, okay? They just make my scalp itch. Yo, I couldn't go outside like this, turning up with my friends, talking about where the hose at. Look at this! I thought to myself, it wouldn't be that bad to cut off all my hair, considering the fact that, dealing with all this hair sometimes can just be too much. Seriously, I remember as a kid growing up, even going to the barber was a struggle. An average day for me at the barber would go like this.
So did you want to shape up or... Wait, hold on. Your hair's a little dry, but I got you.
What the f***? No. Nigga, explain that to me.
It was such a struggle. And I for sure wasn't gonna go bald. I mean, come on now. I mean, just imagine you walking up to a girl. You trying to get her number. You walk up to her looking like Caillou. With my peanut head. You think she's gonna take you It ain't happening. Like some people can pull off having a bald head. You know what I'm saying? I've seen plenty. But me? No, come on. I got no beard, no facial hair, nothing. I'm just gonna look like a black bowling ball. Walking around with a body. I can't. Hell no. Image is important, okay? In today's generation, image is important. Like, if you ain't got no facial hair, no nothing, no beard, nothing, plus you have no hair, you're done. As a man, you're done. I don't see it. I just don't understand how some guys can have confidence when you're walking around looking like Mr. Clean. Yo, I wasn't going bald, yo. I just wasn't gonna go bald. By the time I arrived at the library, everybody was staring at me. I'm playing it cool. I got my hat on, trying to keep a low profile. I'm not trying to let nobody notice that, I'm trying to hide my hair. We were all discussing the group project, trying to get everything finalized, preparing for our presentation that we're gonna have next week. So it wasn't too hard. It was about 6 of us in the group just working. As we were working, I noticed that there was a lot of people at the library today. I'm just looking around wondering what's going on. They must got some big event going on or something. And the fact that we had so many people at the library is what made me want to tilt my hat down even more. I kept tilting my hat down. Not only that, but I started noticing that my friend was looking at me kind of funny, like I just farted or something. And at this time, I'm thinking to myself, maybe I'm just overthinking it, because y'all know how sometimes when you think somebody's watching you, it's like your brain automatically thinks that everybody's looking at you when in reality nobody's looking at you. So I decided to just ignore it because clearly I'm just overthinking it. By the time we got done working on our group project, we decided to leave and just call it a day. As we were walking to the main entrance of the library, this guy from my group named Marcus decides to expose me. Yo, look at Steve's hairline! I was getting roasted. My boy Sticks tried to jump in and help, but look, it was 5 against 2.
Y'all chill, it's probably just genetics.
Genetics? That looks like a disease. Nobody's hairline should be that far back. Somebody grab a Sharpie and help Steve out. I can't look at this no more. I was still confused how Marcus knew my hair was messed up. And then it hit me. I kept adjusting my hat and lowering it and lifting it up and just playing around with it. And everybody had noticed. I made it too obvious. I did what I had to do in this situation to avoid humiliation. I started laughing at my damn self. Because here's the thing, it's like the reverse psychology, y'all. Look, if they're laughing at you, right, they want you to get a react. They want to get a reaction out of you. But when you laugh back at them and you just play it off like, man, I know my hairline's bad, it's going to throw them off and have them thinking like, oh, wow, he don't care. But best believe when I got back to my apartment, I wasn't laughing. Nah. I was doing heavy duty research, trying to figure out anything that could grow my hair. I'm talking about, I'm looking at all types of oil treatments, all types of like scalp, like therapy, anything I could find online. Okay, I'm trying to figure out something. And it just amazes me, y'all. I mean, think about it. We're living in a time like this where, you know, all types of inventions are being made, right? We have created a rocket, okay? A rocket to blast out into space, okay? Which, by the way, may or may not have been real, but, you know, I guess we'll never know. We've also invented a car that can run off water, okay? This guy's name was Stanley Meyer, but obviously the government had to take him out and kill him because, you know, he knew too much. Could you imagine if we no longer had to use gas and we could just use water to fuel our car? Yeah. I mean, they had to take him out. That was just bad for business. We've also been able to invent cell phones. Cell phones! Which, by the way, can cause, you know, cancer because, you know, EMF radiation is a real thing. Your phone even warns you about it, actually, if you look through this video right here. Yeah, look right here. You can actually go to your settings and actually look up the information where your phone warns you and gives you advice on, like, how to reduce the radiation because your phone releases radiation and that radiation is hitting your brain whenever you put your phone up close to your head. That's why it's always good to put your phone on speaker mode when you call somebody and just avoid putting your phone in your pockets because, you know, that can cause testicular cancer and stuff like that. You know, I don't want to give y'all too much, you know, all this information at once because that's not what this video's about really, but, you know, just to throw it out there. But nobody is able to find a cure for hair loss? We're talking about hair. Hair. Nah, something ain't adding up. I mean, how is it that we can't come up with a cure for hair loss? I don't want to hear all this, oh, try this shampoo, try this, try that. The shampoo causes more hair loss. Look at the ingredients. I'm not going for that. I don't want to hear about no shampoo. And that's all I kept seeing when I was going online trying to look for a cure. They kept saying, oh, try this shampoo, try that shampoo. No. Give me a one-time permanent solution. That's all I want. I have been back and forth to the hair store, buying all types of hair oils, hair grease, hair treatments. I done bought so many of these products, it got to the point where I had to stop. Because I basically done bought up the whole entire store. Look at this. My bedroom was filled with all types of supplies, equipments for oils and hair supplies and herbs. I had one last solution left. To completely stop using any product that I use on my head. Just stop using it. And instead, change up my diet completely. Just stop eating anything except fruits and vegetables. That's it. And stop, just leave my scalp alone. Just leave it alone. Long story short, my hair grew back. I mean, it didn't grow fully back, but it definitely grew back a lot. That's when I realized stuff like gluten that can cause like your hair to thin out. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why it's, you know, food really plays a big part with your hair. That's one thing I realized. I was back to my old self. I had all the confidence in the world. I came out my room walking like I owned the world.